Welcome. Today, we're going to explore an essential concept in the world of software development, programming paradigms. So, what exactly is a programming paradigm? Well, think of it as a style or approach to programming, almost like a philosophy for how to structure and write code. Just as there are different ways to solve a problem in real life, there are different ways to approach problems in programming. These approaches are what we call paradigms. Programming paradigms are frameworks that guide how we think about our code. They help us organize our programs, manage complexity, and choose the best strategies for the task at hand. There are several major paradigms, each with its own way of thinking about problems. One common paradigm is procedural programming. In this approach, code is written as a series of procedures or steps where each step represents a specific task. It's great for organizing code in a clear, linear way, especially for tasks that follow a sequence. Another popular paradigm is object-oriented programming, or OOP. This approach organizes code around objects, representations of real-world entities. If you're building a game, for instance, you might have objects for characters, weapons, and levels. OOP focuses on grouping related data and behavior together, which helps make code more modular and reusable. We also have functional programming, a paradigm that treats computation as the evaluation of mathematical functions and avoids changing states. It's especially useful in data-heavy applications, and it makes code easier to test and debug. Then there's logic programming and declarative programming, which take a different approach entirely. Rather than focusing on how to achieve a task step by step, they emphasize what the end goal is, allowing the computer to figure out the how. So why do programming paradigms matter? They shape how we think about problems and how we break down complex systems into manageable pieces. Understanding paradigms allows developers to choose the best tools and techniques for each project, making code easier to maintain, scale, and understand. Each of these paradigms provides unique ways of structuring and solving problems, and different programming languages are built to support certain paradigms. For instance, Python is a versatile language that supports multiple paradigms, including procedural, object-oriented, and functional programming. Java is primarily object-oriented, while languages like Haskell are deeply rooted in functional programming. To sum it up, a programming paradigm is a way of thinking about and organizing code. There are different paradigms because different projects require different approaches, and mastering these paradigms gives you the flexibility to tackle any problem with confidence. That's it for our introduction to programming paradigms. Thanks for watching, and happy coding!